Okay, we are just now starting a girl bonding. This little one is the one that I posted a video about, the one that was zooming around her cage. We decided to name her Gabby. And Gabby is actually from the trailer park rescue that Saskia did. We took Gabby and we took another one. They are on pregnancy watch, and those two girls hated each other, which is interesting because they were living together in all a big group and they absolutely hated each other. So we also have this female skinny pig who's been alone for quite some time. She has permanent head tilt. She's a real sweetheart. She did herself come from a large group of pigs, and she currently doesn't have a name. I've only had her here a couple days, so I don't know what to name her. But I thought I'd try these two together. They're both lonely, and we will see how it goes. Bonding skinny pigs is very nerve-wracking because you can't let a normal interaction just go. So like if Gabby decides to like nose punch even in the slightest bit, it happens to scratch or accidentally bite the skinny pig, it can send things in a bad direction. I do bondings with hairless guinea pigs. I will not let things go. If it starts with any teeth chattering or any sort of anything that looks like this guinea pig is going to get hurt, I will end it. Other people may do it differently, but I've just learned over the years that I've had some pretty bad things that would be sort of normal dominance behaviors, like excessive humping, things like that. With normal hair pigs, you can let go, but the skinny pig can get seriously injured. So I don't let things go past pretty much this. If they're doing this the whole time, then that will be great. So we will see. So far, Gabby doesn't really care. She was the more submissive one in the group, and the skinny pig is doing popcorns and playing. So I'm gonna let this go for a little bit and see what happens. Be nice. Okay, my heater was blasting and loud earlier, so I had to stop talking. It is cold and rainy today. I mean, for us it's cold. For everyone else in the rest of the country, this is probably not cold, but it's in the 50s, so we're all cold today. So yeah, it's been going good so far. They've had a few moments where they were both in the tunnel and I was like, uh-oh, what's gonna happen? But so far so good. So I'm gonna, I need to charge my phone and I need to grab some laundry that I'm in the middle of doing, and I think I'll check back in a few hours. Keep your fingers crossed. But yeah, so far so good. It has been, I think, an hour and a half. So we're still in the playpen. They've had like one or two instances where they were kind of up in each other's faces, and this little troublemaker started to kind of rumble. So I'm watching very closely. You know, like things can go south even 2 hours after they've been together. So that's why I always suggest giving as much time as possible as you can when you're doing a bonding. But they've been able to sort of come down from it, and it hasn't escalated. So I'm always looking for things to escalate in bondings. There have been a few times where Gabby went up and kind of was trying to groom her, and then the skinny pig was trying to groom Gabby, and they sort of let each other. So that's a good sign. And they've both been popcorning, and so let's see. Nice job. There you go. And there's not really any chasing. I think there was a dispute over, there was only one snuggle sack in there, and that is her snuggle sack, but Gabby wanted it, so I put a second one in. So yeah, we're gonna keep watching. Hopefully in a few hours I can move them to the CNC cage. And the CNC cage is currently in a state of disarray because I'm cleaning it and rearranging, so. Hopefully the next cut on this video will be of them in the cage. It's either gonna be that or it's gonna be them in separate cages. But I hope for the best. Well, what did I say? I said the next clip they were either going to be together in this cage or they were going to be in separate cages. We have separate cages. So they just got in each other's face and started teeth chattering and then lunged at each other. I tried to break it up and then they were just like circling. So this was, like I said, an hour and a half into the intros, and that's where we're at. So Gabby's gonna be going off to a foster then by herself, unfortunately. And she's on pregnancy hold, and if she does have babies, which there's a high chance that she will, we'll keep her with any baby girls, and then maybe, if depending on how many she has, one of those babies can go with the other poor girl. So I tried my best, guys, but it just wasn't meant to be. It's such a bummer because it was going well. And we even had some nice popcorning and sitting next to each other, but this is why I never call it before like the 3-hour mark. I don't know. This little one was just, I think, too on edge. I think it could have worked, and then but she just got on edge, and then when they lunged at each other, neither one would back down. And then you just had two like really upset guinea pigs. So that is so she will need a home or a foster. I'll work on that. It never ends. It's just like putting together a puzzle and trying to figure out where to place all these pigs. Because they're definitely better off in foster homes where they can get one-on-one attention than they are here with me. I'm just too busy and too overwhelmed with my own pigs, and then I have quite a few special needs medical pigs right now, so someone like her really needs like a dedicated, really needs a great home, foster home. But I have a feeling either another skinny pig will work for her or a baby. So I think that's going to be it for today's video. I'm very bummed out. I'm super disappointed. We tried. We really did. Look at her. What are you doing on top of there? Don't climb out of the cage. She's like, I lived in a mobile home park. This is nothing. I've seen some things in my life. All right, we're going to end it there. Thanks for watching. Yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you